on, Mike, hurry up.
Well played, you guys. Okay, that back was Cameron Moisoki. So can a round of applause please for Sig Roofing and Admiral Harney. Thank you. Sponsors for the second back. Over to you, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, fight number 2 is a welterweight contest of 4 2-minute rounds between the red corner representing the Western Counties, Wes Smith, and in the blue corner representing the Army, David Lilley. Lilley blue, Smith red.
So here we go with bout number 2 in the match between the Western Counties and the Army. 2012, traditional fixture. It's gone back many, many years. And in this contest, it's 4 2-minute rounds between David Lilley in the blue for the Army and Wes Smith from Launceston for the Western Counties. And it's the Army man, as you can see, immediately on the offensive. The West Country boy, Wes Smith, has got considerable height advantage, but certainly that doesn't seem to put off David Lilley in the opening salvo, so to speak. But now they're both settling into it, and the contest doubtless will develop some sort of pattern in the coming minutes. 4 2-minute rounds. So fast start from both boys. And Craig, sitting alongside me, what do you know about these two?
I know Wes is a very, very good experienced kid. Gone quite a long way in the championships from Launceston Boxing Club. David is with a 39 artillery. It's his first bout for the Army. Wes is very nice footwork, very nice indeed. See how he maintains the gap between himself and the opponent. Pushing him back a little bit there, turning him if he gets too close, counter shot, bring the guy in. Very nice. One of the worst things you can do is pile into a guy like that. And as I say, he's maintaining the space absolutely superbly.
He's getting told off for not punching correctly, but he's got long arms, hasn't he, Wes Smith, and he's using them to good advantage, having settled into the bout. Good shots coming in from him at long range, those long arms, and he's really punishing him into the corner. And this time getting told off again.
How he hooks around the guard, you can see exactly where he wants to. He makes the most use of that height, throwing a right hand over the opponent's lead jab, and scoring so well. Again, around the guard there. Excellent boxing first round.
Yeah. So from the first 15 seconds, 20 seconds or so, you'd have had reason to think that David Lilley was perhaps going to dominate, but once Wes Smith got his rhythm, he was looking a class act in that first round. 2-minute rounds, 4 of them, this one. So the boy from Launceston, representing the region. And as Craig was saying, David Lilley, his first outing for the Army, so both with plenty to prove, plenty to be proud of. And we'll see what they've got in store in round number 2, which is coming up right now. As you can see, Wes Smith proudly wearing the Cross of St George and the Cornish flag, which I wish I knew the name of it, but I can't think. It's Kerno. Kerno's possibly. Is it the Kerno flag? I don't know anyway. Very, very proud Cornishman, is what we can say. This is the second round. And another great long right hand from Wes Smith, found its target. Left hook to the body. Good reply from the Army boy. Just standing his distance, as Craig was saying, keeping a gap between him and Lilley, and then just throwing as much as he can at him. 2, 3 decent body shots there. And getting told off for pushing. But he's landing some decent efforts from where we're sitting at the moment anyway. And Lilley has got plenty to think about. And he's taken another one there on the chin. So at the moment it's all the meaningful punches are coming from Wes Smith. And again he's fallen foul of the referee. This time Smith tries right hand, which Lilley ducks underneath. 2 swinging right and left hands from the West Country boy. Lilley gets in close and just holds on momentarily. Just for the first time in this round, Lilley pressing home and forcing Smith backwards. And there's the bell to end round number 2 of 4. What did you make of that one, Craig?
Oh, it's easily in the hands of the West Country man. Remember, it's 4-2, Nigel. It could be that he's just feeling the pace a little bit, so he's settling back, ready to inject a bit of speed in the following rounds. I think Wes comfortably in front. He's got to be careful that he doesn't switch off on the way out. This guy's still dangerous. Army guys notoriously fit. It's their job to be fit. And tough as well, not to mention. So he'll come back at you, and I'm sure there's still plenty of good action to see.
Yeah, I'm sure there is. So Wes Smith, all action style, up off his stool already, ready for action in the 3rd round. Just another little bit of advice before he goes. Just trying to keep loose. There's the bell for the start of round 3. Lilley for the Army in the blue, and Smith for the Western Counties in the white vest and the red head guard. Nicely turned by Smith out of trouble as Lilley launched a right hand and a left hook, then a right uppercut didn't connect. Getting told off for pushing again. So some good shots still being thrown, and lots of good support for Wes Smith as well from the home crowd. He might be a long way from Launceston, but he is in the West Country still and well known on the circuit. The oohs and ahs, as you can hear from the support, won't influence the judges, obviously. And still Smith continues the attack. Lilley doing well to stay in there under this assault, and then takes one flush on the nose. Rocked back there. And referee calls the halt again. And certainly Lilley's been under considerable pressure. Earlier shot, flush in the face. Would have stopped a far less brave opponent than David Lilley, who's coming forward again looking for openings of his own. Good work from him, coming in close, getting inside Smith, and then landing some close range hooks. And then right on the bell, Smith rather stepped away and tried to land a right of his own. So interesting tactics. Perhaps Smith not getting the desired result from that, and Lilley at the end just coming back with a couple of shots of his own, Craig.
That's right, the pace is probably getting to Wes now, and he's just eased off a little bit, saving something for the last round. Made a mistake, everybody does, nods off for a second or two, and the Army lads make you pay for that mistake every day of the week. Still boxing absolutely beautifully. Needs to maintain his lead now going into the fourth. The Army corner should be telling their man to cut the ring down, don't let him have any movement, cut the ring down, cut him off. So hopefully that's what we'll see from him. And as former professional boxer Liam Stinchams just said behind me, keep it long, keep it long, keep it long, maintain the lead, and that should see him through.
Yeah. So this is the crux of the matter. This is round number 4, fourth of 4, 2-minute rounds, and it's Wes Smith against David Lilley. Lilley in the blue, Smith in the red head guard, the white vest. So what's he got left as Smith in this final round? Has he exhausted himself, or has he kept some in the tank? Certainly Lilley looks as if he's determined to find out what his opponent has left, because he's stepping forward and certainly pressing Smith back as significantly as he did in the first 15 seconds of the bout. So he really does look like he's going to ask some questions in this final round and see if he can catch Smith tiring towards the end of the contest. But there's a brutal exchange. So all action from the two boys. Smith needs to keep it at range a bit more if he can. The gap's back there and he lands a good right hand. Lilley content to get inside, of course. Another good right hand from Smith sends out a warning to the Army boy, but Lilley, to his credit, coming back strongly, holding on just a little bit and then unleashing the short shots from the inside. Both just breathing a little heavily, not surprisingly at this stage of the contest. And Smith launches a tired-ish looking right hand that didn't find the target. Lilley again, stepping inside, looking to score points with these short, bent arm shots if he can. But Smith coming back with some of his own, trading and then at long range again, profiting again, and there's the bell to end it. That was a really entertaining contest, Craig.
That was absolutely great, wasn't it? I mean, the Army guy, all credit to him. He kept coming, forcing the pace, having his own success. But I think it's fairly comfortably a Western Counties victory there after some superb, well-schooled, very, very slick boxing from Wes Smith.
Yep, so great attitude from both boys, giving their all. They won't be going back to the dressing room thinking they had anything left. I think they're both probably shattered. And now all they need to find out is what the judges thought.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee would like to congratulate both boxers on a very hard-fought contest. The result round number 2 is a unanimous decision to Smith in the red corner.